Hello Leo, and welcome to your March love reading with a shared pathway. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Would love it if you would like, share and subscribe. That would help my fledgling channel grow. And if the reading doesn't resonate, maybe check your moon and your rising sign, Venus, whatever they may be. All right, interesting. Reward yourself, you rock. Okay, so maybe you've been a little bit hard on yourself lately because things might not have gone the way you'd hoped, or you're on your own and you're feeling a bit sad and sorry for yourself, but you're making progress. You should reward yourself. You rock. All right, and this is a good way to reward yourself. Watch a funny movie. Watch a funny movie. Get out there and enjoy, have a really good belly laugh. Nothing quite like it. But get all those endorphins going, make you feel good about yourself. All right. What do Leo need to know for their health and well-being? It would help their love life. What do you got for me, please? Ooh, always so much to talk about these cards. Well, there's a lot to tell. Ooh, sign up for a course. Now that's a good way to meet someone. Sign up for a course. That's an awesome way to meet someone. Maybe even when you go to watch a funny movie, that's a good way to meet someone. Ride a bike, get some exercise, okay? So, or you could meet someone on a bike ride. People go on bike rides and to different locations. You could meet someone there. Coffee with a friend. Go and talk about your feelings or whatever's going on in your life. Coffee with a friend. And there could be some hottie at another table nearby having coffee with their friend. You never know. All right. I'll write out the pros and cons. So there's a little bit for you to think about. Maybe you're thinking about a particular person and you're thinking about whether or not you should approach them. Maybe you work with them or they're a friend and your feelings have changed for them and you just write out the pros and cons. All right, what supplement do Leo need to help them with their love life for March 2023? Anything. All right. What will help Leo? Oh, here we go. Eat organic. Yep, because when you eat well, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're confident. When you're confident, it's sexy. That is all. All right. Vitex for the ladies. That helps to balance your hormones. Ashwagandha. It's good if you're a bit stressed. Helps you just be slightly more chilled. And when you're a little more chilled, you're not the stressed one in the crowd. You're the attractive one when you're more chilled. You ever seen anybody go, oh yeah, that person's really stressed. I find that so attractive. Not. Said no one ever. Right? And turmeric. That's good for helping you sleep. When you get plenty of sleep, you're more confident, you move better, your body works better, your brain works better, and you're sexier. Again. Nobody ever went, I want the person who looks exhausted and is really stressed. I want that one. Said no one ever. Right? All right. Let's see what the daily guidance from your angels has to say for Leo for their love life for March 2023. Ooh, a blessing in disguise, Leo. Has something happened? What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So sometimes things go wrong, shit happens, and when it does, you're like, well, this is no good, and how's this going to work out? And then suddenly, I don't know, if you get a flat tire and you're like, oh, my life sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then some really handsome individual or really beautiful individual pulls over and, do you need some help? You're like, heck yeah. So that's a blessing in disguise when something like that happens, okay? Daydream. You'll more easily hear and receive the messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you're watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So a bit of daydreaming, that might just be a way for you to relax. If you're stressed, just relax. And, you know, sometimes we daydream / fantasize about a person we want to be with. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Because sometimes that's putting it out into the universe. It's the law of attraction. So, you know, got to let the universe know that you're ready for love to come in. Ooh, that one flipped over. We will take that. Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love. So, okay. So basically, this is about your inner child. Look after you. Look after you, Leo. Look after you. Be nice to your inner child. Like, treat it tenderly. Say nice things to yourself because you deserve the best. Why? Because you're an amazing person. All right? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, here we go. Green Tara. This is from the Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, that's Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Yeah, so you can go, oh, hey, you know, are you going out, or do you want to go out, or, you know, do you know any single guys or girls or individuals? Do you know anyone who's single who might want to go on a date, or, you know, who, or, you know, do you know anyone, or do you know of any bike riding clubs? Any of these things. You know, that's, you ask for help. And that's, you know, some people might just go, yeah, sure, I know someone, or oh, I know this person, they'd be perfect for you. You never know. All right, what have we got here? Isis, past life. I think Cancer got this one as well. I always see this one, especially in love readings, as your past relationship, right? Or a past relationship. It says the situation involves your past life memories. So I think it's talking about learning and growing and how you're a different person now. You're not the same person that you were in that last relationship. I think that's what it's talking about. And how you've grown, you know, and how you've got to acknowledge that. And this reward yourself, you rock. Yes, you do rock because you've grown. You take the love and the lessons from the previous relationships and you move on. And that helps to mold you and make you who you are now, okay? The beautiful individual that you are. All right, we have Cordelia. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. All right, get on your bike, right? Keep saying, get on your bike, right? So, ride a bike, get on your bike, okay? Get outside, get some fresh air. That could be the place where you're going to meet someone, or, you know, if that's something you're interested in and you're looking for someone who's active like you are, you got to get outside. It's very rare that, you know, the person of your dreams is going to knock on your door. They're probably holding a pizza box if that's the case, and it might not last long, but you never know. However, probably not going to find you on your couch. So you got to get out there and get amongst it. All right, Ostara, fertility. It's a perfect time for you to start new projects and new ideas and give birth to new conditions. So if you get outside and get amongst it, right? New conditions, new ideas, new projects. So she's got a rabbit and eggs and all sorts of things there. New fertility, so perfect time. So the time is right, Leo. All right, get out there and get amongst it. All right, what do Leo need to know for their self-care, for their love life? That will improve their love life. Ooh, boundaries. Oh, that's a beauty. I do like that. Boundaries. Set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. No time wasters. So here's the thing, right? Write out a list of what you want, okay? If you want a permanent relationship and you don't want a player or a user or, you know, someone who's just a taker, all those things, write your list. You know, must be interested in a long-term relationship, you know, must be interested, you know, give and take equally, you know, that sort of thing. You've got to write your list, write out exactly what it is you want, right? And set your boundaries. You know, don't put up with stuff that you don't want, you know, and you don't want time wasters. If you're after a long-term relationship, you do not want time wasters. You know, oh yeah, have a few dates, and you know, and they're just not, and they, you know, they're seeing 500 people at the same time. Bugger off. You want someone who's exclusively into you, right? So, because why? Because you're amazing, Leo. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. Don't put up with this crap of anyone who's a play in the field, for God's sake. You don't need that in your life. Unless, of course, that's what you want. And if that's what you want, if you just want to go on endless rounds of empty dates, because some people actually do want that periodically, then fine. But I'm guessing most of you don't. You're not here to hear about, you know, do I need a player in my life? I don't think so. And look at that last card underneath. It's underneath. Passion. Yeah. Right, what do we got here? Friendship. Well, we've had already coffee with a friend. Friendship, call a friend. And when you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. Okay, friendship. So we talked about coffee with a friend, and we also talked about delegating and asking friends if they know someone as well. Because sometimes that's a good way to meet people. Because then you already, you know a little bit about them. You can ask questions like, oh, are they stable? Are they a player? Are they this? Are they that? You know. And, oh, here's the biggie, self-respect. Respect yourself. Madonna said that. Hey, 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 hey. You're the best judge of what's right. So that's up there with boundaries. Keep those boundaries and respect yourself. Respect yourself enough to not put up with someone who's a player or who's just a dick. All right? Just don't do it. Don't put up with it. You deserve better, Leo. All right. What does Leo need? Ooh, bam. Oh, the inner voice. Here we go. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So this is your intuition, okay? And this is these are your boundaries and your self-respect. So it's, you know, that inner voice is going, yeah, I don't think they respect you enough, or they don't seem to be treating you right, or, you know, if they're, you know, got no manners, or I don't know, they eat with their hands or something, and you don't like that sort of thing, you know, and they're not of the same ilk as you, then trust your inner voice. It might not be quite right for you. Well, they could have a good heart and that sort of thing. That's fine. But that inner voice, if you think that there's something is off, then it probably is, okay? So that's why they're saying trust your inner voice. All right, what else does Leo need to know? Ooh, we got a flyer. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. All right, put yourself out there. You hot little thing, you are. All right, come on, Leo. Put yourself out there. All right, that's what it's saying you are fine and you should not be at home. All right, what else for Leo? Anything else? You are fine, fine, fine. Anything else? Leo? Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, Leo. New beginning. New beginning. All right. Thank you, angels, for opening up doors to change. I am ready. All right. Come on, Leo. Let's do it. Let's go. You're ready. That's why you're asking people, do you know anyone? It's the perfect time for you to start new projects and things, but keep your boundaries and shine your light. Get yourself out there. All right. What is it that, these are the Fortune Oracle cards. What is it that Leo needs to know for their love life for March 2020? All right, you're getting yourself ready to get out there, or you want to get out there, which is great. Okay. That's good. You're making progress is what it's saying. You're going to move through the month beautifully. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of cards that just bit the deck. Hit the deck. Oh, wow. There are more cards than I thought. Okay. Let's go with it. First card up, Phoenix. That's right. That's what it's saying. New beginnings. You are ready. Be prepared to renew after a period of crisis. So that's the whole, you've offloaded the past life, the last relationship, which was clearly not good enough for you. and you're rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Why? Because you are fine, Leo. Okay. Mountain, know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So that's that little inner voice one. Listen to that inner voice, right? When you go on dates, because I feel like just from this reading, I just feel that you're going to have a bit of a choice. There might be a few suitors. Just trust your intuition, your inner voice, okay? All right, abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. That could be an abundance of love too, you know. But that means good times are ahead. So it could just be you're going to have a lot of fun. That's a really good way to get out and meet people. That's not bad altogether. All right, Fool. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. You know, like that hot dude with the dog on there, that could be who you meet as well. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, be adventurous. Well, and that's right. Remember I was saying join a group, you know, ask your friends, or, you know, join a bike riding group, or join some sort of group that gets you outside and gets you active. You know, to meet people with similar likes to your own. All right, Moon, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So there we go, intuition again. Right, so that's 3 times we've heard about that. Trust your intuition, because that's really, really important at this point. If you've got a number of suitors, and sometimes you meet people and you're like, oh yeah, I really like that guy, he does X, Y, and Z, but then he does this, and I really like that one, but then they do this, and you know, and then suddenly in comes another one and you're like, well, this one's perfect. So, you know, you don't have to take the first one that's on offer. Go and have a few dates, you know, don't overcommit yourself. You don't have to. I'm going to go for one more card, because I just think there's just a tiny little bit more that I'm just getting that just a little bit more because I'm, oh, there we go, because I'm just picking up that you've got options here. That's all. But you remember boundaries as well, very important, and that's the self-respect as well. You are, you know, you don't put up with rubbish. Okay. Eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. There you go. So you're moving forward, you're ready, right? But you need to be discerning, because I feel like you've got choices here. And because you're so fine, you're going to have choices, okay? And look, maybe this is where your friends come in as well, not just to say, oh, I know this person. Your friends can also say to you, look, you know, that they don't sound like they're a good choice for you, or that person sounds really nice, or, you know, this one sounds good, but, you know, they have a problem with X, Y, and Z. You know, you don't like that, so maybe they're not the best choice for you, you know. So friends can be good in that respect, as long as they're not undermining you and, you know, poo-pooing everybody, especially when you like someone a lot, you know. But your friends could help you get out amongst it, and your friends might be the good contact for, you know, possibly this hot dude with a dog. So, you know, and look, you know, that hot dude with the dog's coming in fast, as is a few others as well. And they're quite different. The ones that are coming in, that's the feeling that I get. So you've got options, but set your boundaries, okay? And this lovely one, self-respect, okay? You're the best judge of what's right, okay? You are the best judge of what's right. So, I mean, yes, it's, like I said, nice to have your friends' influences. However, you're the best judge of what's right for you. You've got new beginnings and a hot guy with a dog coming in fast, okay? All right, that's what I'm going to entitle this reading, just for the fun of it. All right, Leo, got it good? It's going to be a very interesting month for you. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.